connection, how simple and easy to pull this beautiful lobster tail out of the shell. Well, that's what Greenhead has brought us for the first time this year, and our only lobster tail TSV of the year. This is a wonderful moment that we're seeing right now from Greenhead. Well, the cool thing is that this is our third stop in our foodie travel series. I kicked us off here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Rick in Tennessee last week, and now Miss Mary's going to be joining us all throughout the day, showing us how beautiful and wonderful the coast of Maine is, where they pull these out of these ice cold waters in Stonington. And here's what we're offering you right now. You get to make the call if you want a 6 count or a 12 count, and then we've got some ship dates for you. So let's break into what we have here. Our 6 count here that you're seeing right down below is $129.98, or 5 easy payments of $26. And you're getting one of those incredible, delicious 8 ounces of Kate's Purely Maine butter. Double it up for the 12 count, $219.98, 5 easy payments of $44. 2 tubs of that wonderful butter that we're going to get into here in just a moment. But when you're looking at these price per, with that 12 count, the price per lobster tail is $18.33. There's a stock up and save here of $39.98 if you want to go with that 12 count. And with that stock up and save on that 12 count, that's the lowest price Maine lobster tail of the year. It is a fantastic value. Lock this in on auto delivery for every 90 days for 1 year. That is the best move because we don't always offer these throughout the year. And this is a very special time to take advantage of that. Next, when do you want it shipped to you? Do you want it immediate, the week of November 4th, just in time for Thanksgiving, or the week of December 9th? Again, lock it in auto delivery to get it shipped to you every 90 days for that 1 year. This is fantastic, and we are so excited that Greenhead has brought us this wonderful lobster this time of the year, just in time as we move into the fall season. We're going to welcome in our very special guest who's going to be joining us from Maine herself. It's the lovely Mimi McKenzie. Hey, Mimi, good to see you.
Good morning, Steve. You know, from our dock to your door, Greenhead Lobster is gourmet every day. From our end of the summer seasonal seafood boils to our summer grilling to our holiday treasured memories, Greenhead Lobster is prime catch every single day direct to your door. And what you're receiving is certified Maine lobster from our licensed seafood experts here at Greenhead Lobster. Look at that beautiful, sweet, tender, succulent meat. It is absolutely beautifully white and opaque. It's meaty, and you're eating every single morsel from the shell because of the HPP process that we do here at Greenhead Lobster. And what that means to you is we harvest these lobster tails. We then hand select them. Oh my goodness, look at that beautiful ocean water, the clean, pure, deep ocean waters going 600 to 700 feet deep to collect these beautiful sea creatures. And then they're brought into the dock. There's a picture of Hugh Reynolds.
Wow.
And then they are bathed in purified ocean water for that HPP process that's cleaning the exterior part of the shell and then releasing the meat on the inside part of the shell. So this is literally the filet mignon of the sea, Steve.
Absolutely sweet and tender and succulent, beautiful. I mean, a lot of us go into a seafood restaurant or even a steakhouse and we see that market price letter, MP, with the price tag, and we're like, yeah, maybe not so much. Right now, you know exactly where this lobster is coming from, and you're going to enjoy it over and over again in so many different kinds of dishes. So we're seeing on the screen HPP, which stands for high pressure processed. Mimi, I'd love if you could walk us through what exactly that is.
Yes, absolutely. You know, that is a cleaning method. So it is cleaning the exterior part of the shell that you're seeing here. But in that process, it's also releasing the meat from the shell. So what you get is a whistle clean shell on the inside, and you get to eat every single meaty morsel of that 4-ounce tail. The 4-ounce tail is considered one of the sweetest sizes, and it's also a perfect portion for center of the plate. And you can also put it with maybe your Rastelli filet mignon medallions, which is so incredibly wonderful. Yes, look at how beautiful that is. And Steve, I want to comment on the color because I was asked this last night. There is no additives, colorants, preservatives. These are all natural, harvested from the waters right behind me. There isn't anything added. You are getting the sweet, succulent taste of authentic certified Maine lobster each and every bite.
Oh, so fantastic, so delicious. And I just like pulled it right out of that tail so easy. You didn't see half of the lobster meat stuck in that tail still. Absolutely not. Just, you said it, succulent, delicious. And with that, Kate's Purely Maine butter, holy moly, this is wonderful. So Mimi, tell us, we bring this home, we pop it in the freezer, we pull out what we need to, it's frozen. How do we prepare it?
So incredibly easy, Steve. If you can boil water for pasta or rice, you can boil a lobster tail that's absolutely perfect each and every time.
So good.
So because these are 4-ounce lobster tails, you're simply going to set your timer for 4 minutes. And you're going to see the color get brilliant red. And then you know that you have a perfectly done lobster tail. Of course, you can grill these for about 5 to 8 minutes.
Oh, nice.
And you can also bake these at 425 for about 5 to 9 minutes. What you're looking for is that incredible red, rich color on the exterior and this beautiful, sweet, succulent, white, opaque meat on the interior. Steve, this is prime catch. I just have to tell you, if you're ordering for November and December, your lobsters are still in the beautiful Stonington icy cold waters right behind me. Literally, they still are. So you're getting the freshest, sweetest quality lobster that money can buy.
Oh, 100%. Now, we got a lot of customers that are just holding on to this in their cart right now. You absolutely want to press check out because people are loving these right now because this is the first time this year that Greenhead Lobster Tails have been with us on air and the only Greenhead Lobster TSV of the year. This price is going to expire at the end of the day, but you can lock it in right now on auto delivery and just keep it coming. So here's what we have for you. Over 3,200 orders have been placed since midnight. You get to make the call if you want that 6 count with 1 tub of that 8-ounce Kate's Purely Maine butter, $129.98 or 5 easy payments of $26. Each of these end up costing you $21.66. Your 12 count, $219.98, 5 easy payments of $44. Each of these end up costing $18.33. That is a stock up and save right there of $39.98. And with that 12 count, that's the lowest price Maine lobster tail of the year. 2 of those tubs of those 8-ounce beautiful Kate's butters coming home with that 12 count. But please lock this in on auto delivery so you can keep this coming every 90 days. This will ship to you immediately or the week of November 4th or the week of December 9th, and then 90 days after that, should you choose to go with that auto delivery. But just in time here for all of the wonderful things that we're looking at here on the table with the different ways that you can prepare it. That November, how about you give that mac and cheese an upgrade with some lobster mac and cheese for Thanksgiving? February, the Sweetheart Dinner with surf and turf. Let's go into May and make a beautiful lobster Benedict for our Easter and Mother's Day celebrations. But you bring it home right now, it's lobster roll season, baby. All kinds of things that you can do with this. I even think like these would make for amazing tacos, langosta tacos, and all sorts of wonderful things that you can do with this. It is wonderful. So Mimi, we're bringing this home. It's coming home in a 6 count bag. Should you choose a 6 count, 1 bag, 2 with the 12 count. The immediate ship date right now with the 6 count is the most popular. So definitely want to check out if that's in your cart right now. Well, we throw these right into the freezer and then are we defrosting these for a bit, Mimi? What's the move there?
Great question, Steve. Yes, they're arriving to you frozen and what you need to do is defrost first in your refrigerator overnight, or you can of course run them under cold water and make sure that they are completely defrosted. Then you want to go into your preparation. And your preparation is simply, if you can boil water for your pasta and your rice, you're simply bringing this water to a boil. You're dropping your tail into the pot. You're going to set your timer for 4 minutes because these are 4-ounce lobster tails. And then you're going to pull them out, let them rest, and simply remove the meat. And I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is. It's because of that HPP process
Mm-hmm.
that cleans the exterior part of the shell, as well as releasing the meat from the interior part of the shell. So you are getting every single meaty morsel to enjoy, without the crackers, without the pick, without the hammers, without the mallet. You're simply enjoying a luxury experience in the comfort of your own home.
Oh my goodness, Mimi, that's just it. I don't like to work for my food. When I sit down, the last thing I want is a
No,
tool set in front of me. I just want things nice
Steve,
and easy, right?
Steve, thank you so much for saying that, because I have never been one to pick at crabs, oysters, lobster, whatever. I will always bypass. But let me tell you, we make it so incredibly easy for you, and you are going to enjoy a gourmet restaurant meal from the HPP process that Hugh Reynolds provides for us here at Greenhead Lobster, and only does it for our QVC customers. It is truly an outstanding experience, not just a meal.
Honestly, I mean, this is it. And you know, so many times, you know, we think about lobster and it's like that wonderful, decadent, kind of amazing seafood entree that, yeah, sometimes is very, very expensive, and we lean away from that. Well, as we talk about the age of possibility, the time is now. You deserve that decadence. You deserve that wonderful, amazing meal that you really get to enjoy with your family and friends, and really take pride in what you're putting into your menu and on the plate. And this is what it's all about. Fresh from the waters of that amazing harbor that we're looking at behind Mimi right now in Stonington, Maine. Absolutely perfect. I love if you could walk us through all of this beauty that we're about to see while I eat, Mimi.
Yes, of course. You enjoy your lobster breakfast. Absolutely. These are the pure, clean, icy waters of Stonington, Maine. And that produces a very unique flavor for the Maine lobster. And this is why we are the lobster capital of the world here at Greenhead. Hugh Reynolds has been in the lobster business for over 25 years. We hand select every single lobster that you receive at home, coming in from these deep, clean, icy waters and the rocky coastline. And we couldn't make it any easier for you to enjoy with that HPP process. It is so sweet. It is so succulent. It has a very distinctive flavor with or without the Cape Maine butter, which, by the way, is a 2-time gold medal award-winning butter right here from Old Orchard Beach in Maine. So the best lobster deserves the best butter, and that is exactly what we are providing for you.
So delicious. I literally have I've already finished one lobster tail, and I've just been like working my way into the next one. It is so delicious and just so tender and sweet and perfect. And that's just it. Mimi just said it. Yours hasn't even been pulled out of the ocean yet. I mean, you don't get any fresher than that. And we don't offer these all the time. So that's what I think is really special here, that we're seeing this right now. And all you do is make the call which one you want, because we have it in a 6 count and a 12 count and some different ship dates for you. If you'd like that 6 count, it's $129.98, 5 easy payments of $26. Each of these end up costing you $21 and change per, and you're getting that 1 8-ounce of Kate's Purely Maine butter that we've been loving on. If you want that 12 count, $219.98, 5 easy payments of $44. Each of these end up costing you $18 and change. Stock up and save more on that 12 count of $39.98, and then you're going to get 2 of those butters in that 8-ounce size. Kate's Purely Maine butter is fantastic. With that stock up and save, and on that 12 count, that's the lowest price Maine lobster tail of the year. The immediate set of 6 is the most popular, so you can choose if you want an immediate ship date. Oh, and I just got an update that the immediate 12 is catching up too. So people are loving that immediate ship date so that we can enjoy those last weeks of summer, maybe get these babies on the grill. But then you can choose if you want it.
Absolutely.
Oh, for sure, right? Absolutely.
Yes.
Wonderful. We also have it available for you to get home the week of November 4th or the week of December 9th, and then on auto delivery every 90 days for 1 year. That is an amazing value, because like I was just saying, we don't always offer these all the time. So this is a great way for you to continuously have this wonderful succulent lobster home. And right, Mimi, doesn't everyone just deserve a beautiful meal all the time?
Steve, there is a reason why we have sold over 2 million lobster tails on QVC in the past 10 years. And that is because of the sweet, succulent meat that you're seeing right there as you cut through it. It's meaty. It is literally the filet mignon of the sea. And